Cold outreach used to drain my time. Writing messages, personalized responses, tracking analytics, and finding leads. So I built an AI that does it all for me, whether it's finding leads, tracking my analytics, writing personalized messages, or managing my responses. In this video, I'm going to be showing you exactly how I did it step by step so you can do it for yourself. Cold outreach is time consuming and repetitive. Most people either give up on it too fast or end up spending hours a day writing the same messages over and over again. If you're a business owner trying to land leads, this system will give you more time and more consistency. Okay, so for this build, we're only going to need to use 4 softwares, and the first one is apollo.io. So you could just search that into your browser or just look up Apollo. And the second one, everybody knows, ChatGPT. And then for the third one, it's Zapier. I'm not sure how familiar you guys are with Zapier. And then the last is just this blank spreadsheet, so we can just track all of our data. But to break everything down, we're going to be using Apollo to generate our leads. And there's other ways to do it, but this is just the most mainstream one. And then ChatGPT to be writing the personalized messages for our B2B sales leads. And then we're going to be using Zapier to customize, or how do I say, maybe to time the outreach, piece it all together. Zapier is what's going to be doing all the outreach for us. And then the spreadsheet, which is just going to track all the data of what our, how the people that respond, if that makes sense. So yeah, that's pretty much it. So let's get into it. Okay, so once you log into Apollo or sign up, you're going to be brought to this page, and all you want to do is fill everything out until this bar is completed, and then it should bring you to the main page. Okay, so once you finish filling out that sheet, it should take you to a page like this, and what you're going to want to do is go over to companies, then click on company, and whatever industry that you want to get into, you're just going to want to look it up. So for instance, San Diego realty or something, like something simple. So you just click on real estate. So they only have 1 employee, so maybe not that one. We'll try a different San Diego realty. I don't think I just clicked on this one. Okay, so this one has 14 employees, so you're gonna want to click save. Then go over here to people, and you'll have either more than that, but for right now we only have 2, so you can just keep on saving the emails, building a lead sheet, and then once you get a decent sized lead sheet, take it over to chat. So once you get so start filling out emails and building a lead sheet, whether it's using Google Docs or however you're comfortable. But once you do that, the next step would be to put it in the ChatGPT. Okay, so since this is only a demo, I'm only just going to be doing 1 person, but I mean, as you saw, you can do hundreds of people in a day, maybe even thousands. But so if you guys want a more in-depth version, you can go down to my WhatsApp and I'll send it over to you. I'm trying to build a little community on WhatsApp just of AI developers, or maybe just people in the AI scene, or whoever just want to get into it, want to grow their knowledge base. But yeah, so for now, I'm just going to take this email, copy it, and then we're going to bring it over to ChatGPT. I'm going to ask it, can you write me a personalized email for a real estate lead developing an AI service that that can help them save time, generate leads, and manage analytics. And the reason you want to be specific with ChatGPT is so you can, it gives you the best result, as it will program its computer mind as in what you want it to do. So then now you put in, can you put this email into the personal? And you can play around with it, telling it to change its tone. So, see, now it's writing you a personalized email for Jay Waller. And what you're going to want to do with that is, I guess, just keep it in ChatGPT for now. But as I said, you can always play around with it. You can insert your full name. So I'll say insert John Doe to, where's brackets, to your full name. And I mean, you really don't say it like that, but it just makes it more, able to understand. So it's not confused, and it's just easier. But as I don't have to do it, it's just so we can run into as little complications as possible. But see how I put in John Doe as I asked you to, and I mean, you can do it with anything. You can use really anything in the message just using ChatGPT. And I'm not even logged in either, so that just makes it even better. But so yeah, once you guys, we're gonna head over to Zapier and start setting up the automation. Okay, so then once again, once you put in your email for Zapier, it's gonna take you to one of the same pages as Apollo uses. So you're just gonna want to fill it out again until this bar is complete, and then I'll see you guys once we get to the main page. Okay, so then once you get into Zapier, it'll most likely bring you to this page unless you're already a member. But from there, you're gonna want to hit Zap. And then it will take you here, and Zapier has a cool feature where it's called Copilot. So it's practically like having a developer with you at all times. So if you have any questions on any of that, you can just ask the Copilot. But so a template that I like to use though, because it just makes it simple, so I don't have to do it all from scratch. Is just for this build, obviously, will just be to do that, and then go here and plug it in, and then it will give you the most simple, form of um, build per se, I guess. And so then it shows you these two, and then after that, if you have your stuff plugged in, or if not, you're gonna have to fill it all out. So obviously it says here add an account, so that's what I'm gonna do. And then after I add an account, I'll check back in. And then once you fill everything out, you're gonna want to hit test trigger, or it should bring you that page. And then you're ready to set up your Gmail or Outreach. So I'm gonna need to add another account, so give me a sec. Okay, so then once you do that, you're gonna be brought here. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in an email. Actually, I'm gonna do this one. And make sure everything's correct, otherwise the test won't work. But obviously, I'm showing you guys now. This stuff, you can just do that. And then from, this is put miles, apply to another new opportunity, I guess. And, we'll just keep the body how they auto did it, but you could always go back and change it. And also, for the two, you can add as many people as you want, and you can also do this. So if you have a spreadsheet with thousands of people, you can just click this spreadsheet, and it'll give you hundreds of leads that will outreach like that instead of just this one person. But this is for demo purposes, so I'm only gonna do one, but I'm pretty sure you guys get the gist of it. Um, and so Copilot, I mean, it'll give you, so it's the inbox because it's just what it wanted. So it comes from that email, goes to that email, so everything looks correct. Then we're gonna test, and then okay, so it said one has sent. Let's go over here. We'll switch emails. Okay, so we just got it. Just got it now. As you can see, it's 0 minutes ago. No opportunity. The data did not upload properly because it was just a bunch of nonsense. But yeah, so I mean that's pretty much how it works. It'll just send emails as you want it. So obviously I only did it with one person, which was myself, but as I said, if you go here, you can, add hundreds of people, even thousands, but with that, you may need to have a paid plan because it's just going to be so many people at one time. However, that's pretty much it for the Zapier though. But yeah, so that's pretty much it for Zapier. You can always play around with it, switch up your spreadsheet, add more leads and all that, but yeah, that wraps up Zapier. Yeah, so anyway, that's pretty much it for the video. Let me know if you guys liked it. If we can get to 50 likes, I'll be doing a 7-day challenge where I just let that run for 7 days straight and see how many leads, possible clients, I can get, and it'll be like a full, maybe couple-hour video of everything I'm doing, real raw, nothing special, but I will admit, this is my first video, so if nothing's to your guys' liking, you can always leave me a comment or message me on WhatsApp and give me more. I'll be going more into depth on stuff. So if you ask me, hey, can you send me like a full how do I say, like a full tutorial on how to set it up with your guys' questions. So hey, how can I add the Google Sheet method where it can collect the data back in the Google Sheet? I will be doing that, or maybe even an automated lead outreach or automated lead collector. But yeah, if you guys want to know anything about that, just text me in my WhatsApp. I'm gonna be trying to start a community once I get to maybe 50 people. Message me and be interested into doing that. But yeah, that pretty much wraps it up. If you guys want to see the 7-day challenge, make sure to hit a like, subscribe, follow for more, or subscribe for more. But yeah, hope you guys have a good day, and I'll see you guys in the next video.